Star Family, Tribe, I'm back. I have a couple things that's laying on me that I want to share. And the first one is being authentic, being organic. And I feel and know a lot of people struggle with this one because of who they showed up to be, the character that they are with so many people around them. And then when you come into yourself of a knowing and a residence in a different place of where you used to be, it starts to eat and pull at you, because with certain people you feel you can't be authentic as you want because you don't want to be judged at the end of the day. Ooh, Shay. Ooh. And I'm gonna speak from my experience. Anything that I come to you, I come from a place of truly knowing, from a place of operation, of experience and encounter, and interconnected to what I'm speaking of. And with that being said, the hardest one to be authentic to, with most I'm seeing, is family and friends. And I'm grateful, humble that I speak, that I didn't even play with my family and friends. Like, I literally had to take practically like 2 years off from my family. My mother, that I realized that I felt I didn't get the love from her that I needed. From that time that I took apart from her to realize it was all just something that I needed within me. Everything that I was searching outside for is because I had an empty void within me. And then when I stopped looking outside for things, people, everything to entertain me, my emotion and my mental, and went within me and just been still and realized like truly what is real. And then it started feeling from within my vessel, my body, and my avatar. I'm talking about from my heart, from the right to the left to the center, firing up like Tony Stark's. From the center of my sternum to my gut, to my left, to my right, to my ribs, to my arms, to the ports of everything that's within us. And to truly be open is because I chose to be authentic. I showed up as myself, not the people around or the environment that I went where I used to be now. I used to be like, I had different characters, different names, different nicknames for different places. And I can truly say, I'm glad I dropped every last and shed every last part of that. Because now being authentic with me, it doesn't take no energy or no power, because I don't have to pretend or fake to fit in somewhere. If it's not for me, I feel I know. And at the end of the day, if I have to, for my peace, I have to let it go. That's what I need to do for the unconditional love. And why I'm saying that is because, like, even with parents, trust me, even with parents, it's like they mold you, trained you, some indoctrinated you a certain way. Ooh, it's a shame. And when you come to your power within you and realize you're not a child no more, you don't have to stick to something that doesn't resonate with you. You have to stand in your own and let them know that, though, from a hill grounded place, though. And they're not gonna like it. And then when they see that you rise to something better from the system within you, and something that they took on that was given to them, and they see for what the system told that they took on, that you supposed to be this and you that, and you nothing of that, that's why I'm saying, like, be authentic. No matter what the programs say, you know from at your heart, if you're coming from a healed, nurturing, loving place of light for where it is of the world that condemns you, you let it go to an inner world to find an inner glow. You have to have these talks with your parents, the ones that you interact with, if you want to have an inner relationship. And like I said, I had to take probably like 2 years off from my family. Friends, that's what it was. They all came to an end. Connectionships, I'm not gonna sit in front. I have few, probably like 5. I like that 5 for change. And it's like they all interconnection shit. And the majority of them, I like to call them like my star systems, because there's nothing sexual whatsoever. It's just an interconnection, heart to heart, for what we feel, for what we know, from the light, what we have for one another, of the world and mother of the nature too. For we all feel internally it's something different from the world that didn't want us know to be, that we came to alive within knowing though. And that's what this is all about. On the way to get there, I'm sharing from, like I say, my experience. It's like with anybody I encounter with, or I have a connectionship, even my employer, people I work for, I had to let them know the truth. And one thing is because I wanted them to stop pulling and tugging on me for what I was feeling from them. Because I am a high, real strong empath. And hey, Oka, whatever they call it, I can mirror any reflection, any vibration, any frequency. I mean, to its fullest. I can even embody it. So that's, I say, oh wow. That's what we have in us. That's what we are. That's what the world didn't want you to know to be. In order to come to this stage, though, you have to have an open heart, but you have to be authentic. And that's showing up for yourself as yourself. That means for what is spoken, what needs to be spoke, you don't hold back when you're speaking from a hill place, coming from a truth. Never dim your light, for when you're in darkness, that's when you need to shine to let it know what it is need to be. And I speak this humbly because I see a lot of people, they have a tug of war within themselves, and they're fighting because they're fighting themselves for what they're not going, what they guided within to do. Because of the fear of what they're afraid, what they might lose, or who they might not have, and what they might not get from whatever person, place, or thing at the end of the day. And I'm going to really share something with you. To achieve, to get to within you of what is righteously due, you have to let go of what outside the world that you love so much that you took in of you. And when you sacrifice that, all that you connected to, the universe, God, Jesus, Lord, Allah, Krishna, Lord Shiva, whoever, all I'm saying is, only what you put in, they will give of you. Only what you let go to show, that's what the world give you, faith and belief. The more you put in, though, you have to put your energy to work. You just can't talk about, oh, I faith, I believe, it will come, it'll come. But then you're not doing anything. You waiting like your hand out. But then you healthy and strong, mentally fit, emotionally broken, just unstable because of what you take on, the bullshit. You have to be authentic to your friends. Give a fuck what they say or think. If it's uplifting you or making you feel and you staying light within you, you're not anchored down and heavy because you pretending to be a part of and the negative stuff, you're going to continue to drown. I'm talking about speaking down on people in an ill intent, you thinking you better, and you faking it all the way, pretending because you drowning trying to keep up a certain way to look, and you can't afford it. I mean, like, that's why everybody crying on social media, talking about, oh, this is and that, and it's like, y'all don't even grasp it. All this is to draw your energy out, and not the most uplifting way. And then now you're on a collective, so now y'all all sinking together all the way. What is not high value within from the outside that you view for what you hear and take in? What do you think internally? What is that doing to you? And if you put your emotions to it and even take your mental as logic as thought, why even waste that power? Oh man. Oh, I say. Oh, I say. Good gracious. So authenticity, that is the thing to be free within you. The outside, by you not doing it, that's what keep you in captivity. from your mental to your emotional, because you got what you choose to do. Then you get in behind closed doors or get home by yourself. Now everything hits you or swarm you. Your team like, why didn't you say this? Why didn't you do that? Why didn't you follow you with as you knew what to do? Why are you faking and pretending? Do you not know that's only hurting you? And I shared that with one of my star sisters earlier today. It's like, in the mirror, I was speaking to her, and she grasped it, she didn't. It's like you're around people, and you know they did you wrong, and they did you harm. You smiling in their face like everything's great, because you feel there's no other place that you can go at the end of the day. That just shows you're not loving you unconditionally. You're not trusting you of your process through. And I never understand, it's different levels to this. My thing is, if you put yourself in a box, or you just stay with a group, then how much are you truly cutting off of you? If you say you infinite, and you everything, but then you only picking one or two things, I mean, I'm only speaking, I'm here to bring light. For the darkness where I see what people think there is, hey, you're choosing. Is it not nature? Is it not of the creator? Of what people say, of the universe, of God, the generator, operator, divine, that you choose to step within your vessel of yourself? Of the divine of your team, or your divinity, truly at heart, what is online? So what I'm sharing is, you have to be authentic, man. And then you follow in the programs around you, the environment, and if it's not uplifting and it's keeping you down, then you want to go home and do the internal work. Who you playing with? Like, seriously, who you playing with? Because obviously the people that you're entertaining, you ain't playing with them, because they sleep. They so unaware, they ain't got a clue. And you think that you working them, see, because you're not being authentic, so it's actually working you. That's what I love about me. It's like I give everyone the truth. I tell them who I am, what I do, what I'm about. And if you take it as my truth, that's on you. At the end of the day, you can never say that I prayed on you. You can never say I prayed on you. And that's what my team has guided me, and that's why I'm speaking so openly. Because in a way, you think you winning, but by you not being authentic to the groups and stuff that you're around and family too, you only cheating yourself, because you're not being your authentic. You're only being the program of that ego, that pride that they know you about. They don't know you about spirit. They don't know you about soul. They don't know you about heart. They don't know you about being whole. They don't know for what you feel within, of the feels around within and everything. They don't know what you see. They don't know what you hear. They don't know about you. They don't know about internally. And if you where I'm at and what I'm speaking of and it resonates, you are that one within your language of your bloodline that you was chosen, and it was no mistake. So whoever get this video and you feel me from my heart to yours, I'm speaking from my light to yours. May we all shine as we come to do this beacon of light, for within us it is true. And it's not hard. The only thing that's hard is your mindset that you give it for what you speak. And what you speak is what you bring it, honestly. It only looks what it looks like because the program gave you to give you the delusion that said to play on the tensions of your emotions of your heart. Once you let go of the program outside and follow within inside, grounded within nature, souls to the ground. Hear what I just said, souls, feet to the ground. Bring within and what is within you, release and breathe and out too. These are things that I wish, as I was coming, as I was being, I would have heard, I would have comprehended, took in, and would apply. I'm not complaining about my experience, because as I know it, we signed up for every bit of this. Every aspect that you go through, you signed up for this experience. Every person, oh my greatness, Hashay, that you come in contact with, You signed up for the experience. Even as if you watching me right now, you signed up for this experience. I'm only a mirror of the reflection of you. This is energy, vibration. What you take or what you feel, this is you. As we rise, as we be, as in oneness, we will see internally for what we feel heart to heart. And then we operate on a whole different frequency from the awareness within, for we know what it be. Not for the outside of the world told us what we wait to see. If that's for you, for that ear may it lay on you. Follow it, take it in, let it sink. If not, let it go in, one out. Listen to what they tell you what it is to be. Gratitude. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Gratitude if you made it this far. Gratitude if you're doing the inner work. Gratitude because you chose you at the end of the day. And that's what starts this whole thing. As this domino effect that be, it has to start in each and every one of us, honestly. From heart at play to know what it is to rise for what we feel within our fields of awareness, what was, to is now that is alive, online. What a great time to be here, truly, as I speak. Breathe in, breathe out. Never hold in, let it out. Release it. Only if you hold on to it, it has control of you. Let it go, L-I-G it. If it's not for you, why even give it energy? And whoever you interact with, if they low, only if you entertain it, you add more gas to the fire. You the one that make it a night. You know who you are. We all the elements. Just as fire, we are water too. And just as air, we are earth. And mothers are with us through. From the ethers and everything through. If you truly know within, you know what I'm speaking about. My whole thing is, this is an inner journey. Don't let the world confuse you and trick you out. Yes, we're here to have things, material too. That's not the main thing that we come. We come to connect, to know internally all the way. To move from the outside world don't want us to know how to move internally. Once you grasp that, you take that knowledge, pass it on, reach one, teach one. That's how we all grow. And that's where I'm at. And you have to be authentic, starting with yourself. Every time you wake up in the AM, look in the mirror. Don't lie to yourself. Don't cheat yourself. Because when you start don't lie and cheat to yourself, then you won't do it to the outside too. And that's, you want to attract that because that won't be your vibration and your energy all the way through. I'm going to leave it right there because with spirit I can keep going and my nose is really taking off right now. So to all that made it to the end, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe, love, peace, light, happiness, and harmony I send to all the way.